Okay, well, hello guys. In this video, we're gonna talk about how Lauren Murphy deserves the title shot against Valentina Shevchenko. Now, whether or not she can beat her, that's a completely different story. But first of all, let's look at how she deserves the title shot and what she has done since now. So, she's on a five-fight win streak in the UFC flyweight. Yeah, UFC flyweight women's division. She's beaten five different girls. Finished two of them. So yeah, she definitely deserves a title shot, considering that she's won five fights in a row. Now, who else deserves a title shot? Okay, even if you take away Lauren Murphy and you say, okay, she doesn't deserve the title shot, who else are you gonna give it to? Unless she moves up to bantamweight to fight Amanda Nunes, which that fight does make a lot of sense, but she needs to gain weight before she fights her. She needs a fight in bantamweight before she fights Nunes. So if she takes a fight at bantamweight and then fights Nunes in the next fight after that, she's neglecting her duties at flyweight. She's neglecting her duties at flyweight. So what does that mean? That means that she needs to fight fucking Lauren Murphy. That's the fight to make. The fight to make is Lauren Murphy versus versus Valentina Shevchenko. Literally, there's no other fight to make except that. How are you gonna justify giving the title shot to anyone else in the UFC? Well, just go to rankings, dude. How are you gonna justify giving it to anyone else though? Jessica Andrade, nope. Kaylin Shukagian, nope. She lost. Jessica Andrade got knocked, destroyed by Valentina. Kaylin Shukagian, she got destroyed. Jennifer Maia got destroyed. Cynthia Calvillo, she's on a losing streak. Joanne Calderwood just lost to Lauren Murphy. She needs a couple wins first. Jessica I got dominated by Valentina. Vivian Araújo, she just lost. She lost to what's her name? That bum, Kaylin Shukagian. Roxanne Modafferi, she's coming off a loss. She needs to build herself back up. And then if you look at top 10, Alexa Grasso, Angela Lee. Well, who do I want to see stylistically fight Valentina? Stylistically, that hasn't lost before? I don't know. I mean, there's really no Vivian Araújo maybe, but then she has to get a couple wins. She has some work to do first before she fights Valentina. Roxanne Modafferi, maybe I'd like to see that, but I don't know. I don't know. They have some work to do here. They literally have work to do, man. Literally, dude. Yeah, Lauren Murphy deserves the title shot, man. This is undeniable. Five fights in a row. Who else has won five fights in a row? I get it. People are gonna say, okay, she might have lost to Joanne Calderwood, but okay, we'll break that fight down to the T, right? So this fight, cool. Okay, so the point of contention is the first round. Lauren Murphy knows she won the second round 10-8. So she won the second round against Joanne Calderwood. That's a fact. I mean, most people agree with me there, right? And then Joanne Calderwood won the third round. Everybody agrees with that. So it's 1-1. There's another round for contention. The first round. Who won the first round? Now, Joanne Calderwood definitely landed more punches, but did she land enough? Now, there was, I mean, significant strikes don't tell the full story of the fight. It's not the full story, and it's not definitely not the story of the fight, round by round. Nope, not the story of the fight, round by round. That's the thing. Significant strikes are not gonna tell the full picture. Not really gonna put the full picture. Really isn't. The grappling won Laura Murphy this fight. First round was pretty close, but I gave it to Lauren. She was more active. She was, she had better looks. She had more control of the cage. She backed up Joanne Calderwood a lot in that fight. Dominated her in the second round. Really fucked her up on the ground. If this was a 5-round fight, this shit was a wrap. Joanne Calderwood was starting to fade a little bit. How can you even say, like, I really don't understand how UFC fighters can be this stupid. At flyweight, it is undeniable. Lauren Murphy deserves it. It's simple. It's like clear as day. Who else deserves it? Nobody else, because how dominant Valentina is. If Valentina didn't beat all these fighters, beating them the fuck up, then, I don't know, I guess one more win against Jessica Andrade would give her the fight. But the thing is, look, you need to win impressively to get a title shot. You need to be undeniable. So if Lauren Murphy had just knocked out Joanne Calderwood in that fight, she would be undeniable now. But she didn't. If it's a split decision win and there's a question of whether or not you won the fight, I guess you could say that she shouldn't get the title shot. But then the thing is, my point is, okay, cool. I'll give you that. Maybe it was close. Cool, I'll give you that. I'll give you that argument. But then, even with that argument, who do you want to see the title? Who do you want to see Valentina fight next? At flyweight. See, her options are Rose Namajunas, champion versus champion, or Amanda Nunes. But at flyweight, who would you like to see her fight next if she defends her belt at flyweight? There's no one else, dude. She's cleaned out the entire division, and everyone else that she hasn't cleaned out is on a losing streak. Not on a losing streak, but is coming off a loss. So how do you justify a fighter fighting the champion in that weight class coming off a loss? They need to win. They need to work. They have some work to do. At least 2-fight win streak, to fight for a title. That's simple. 2-fight win streak, minimum 1 fight. That's not even a streak, but it's just a win. So minimum, you need at least 1 win to get a title shot. But if we're looking at 1 win, Lauren Murphy has 4. So who deserves it more? Someone with 1 win or 4 wins? It's stupid, man. Katlyn Chookagian just got a win against Vivian Araujo, but that was a points decision fight. She's got finished by Valentina before. She got finished by Jessica Andrade. She's no good. She's let her fight in the small leagues and build herself back up again. She doesn't deserve to fight for the title. Not right now. Yeah, pretty much.